Hey everyone, it's Helen, and today I'm going to be filming my TBR for Asian Readathon next month for the whole of May. This readathon is hosted by Cindy from Read with Cindy, and I'm in for this. Thank you so much. Thank you, sis. I am down for this readathon. This is going to be my first readathon for this year. There are 5 challenges to this readathon, and I'm going to put those challenges down in the description below for you to check, as well as the link to Cindy's original video. The first book that I will be reading for this readathon is Mistakes to Run With by Jessica Tan. She is a Vietnamese-Canadian author and she is local. She is from British Columbia. This is a memoir, as you can see. This book fulfills 2 of the 5 challenges, which is to read a book by an Asian author and to read a book written by an intersectional Asian identity. So Jessica here, her mama is German, her papa is Vietnamese. I bought this book just a few days after it was released this month in April, and I'm very excited to read this. The next book that I'm going to be reading is called Which? Issue number 18, called Is Haylene in Love? I don't know, is she? Maybe. This fulfills the challenge to read a graphic novel that features an Asian character. In this case, Haylene is the main one here. She's Chinese. She lives with her parents who owns a Chinese restaurant called The Silver Dragon, which is about these 5 students named Will, Irma, Tarani, Cornelia, and Haylene. And they have like a secret identity and they have super magical powers. This is an old magazine. Look at its publication date, 2003 to 2004. This is a very old comic, but this is ancient. Look at the back. I mean, Zoids. I don't know if you guys remember this anime. Backtrack a bit. This was back when I was growing up in the Philippines, and whenever we go to a bookstore, this is what I would grab, which also started off as a comic and it has like multiple issues. I'm skipping to 18 because Haylene was my favorite character, just because I can relate to her. Like, she collects comics and she likes to draw, she likes art, and she's quirky, so that's pretty much me. Which was an Italian fantasy comics that was written way back in the early 2000s. But like, this was my childhood, and you know what? I'm gonna revisit this. I feel like I read some pages of these when I was a kid, but I don't really remember much. And finally, the last book that I will be reading is Kakashi Hidden, or as translated in English, Kakashi's Story by Higashiyama Akira, and illustrated by Masashi Kishimoto, who is the creator of Naruto. This fulfills a challenge to read a book by an Asian author that was written in its native language. This was originally written in Japanese and was eventually translated to English. This is Kakashi's story when he was appointed as Hohoge, who is the leader of Konoha, and Konoha is the village of where all the main characters live in the Naruto universe. Like, there are artworks inside. Okay, so these are illustrated by Masashi Kishimoto. This is the only Hiden that I have not read yet. I read all the other ones, like Sakura's story, Sasuke's story, Itachi's story is my favorite because, oh my gosh, it's so heartbreaking. Those are the books that I'll be reading for Asian Readathon. I have I'm just reading 3 books because, you know, why make it hard? Just make it simple, you know? There's a 5th challenge where you have to read a group book, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna read 3 books. There are 2 other book releases next month that I'm planning to read, so your girl is gonna keep it simple. Let me know in the comments down below if you are participating in this readathon, because I'm very excited. Whoo, May, I wish you would come sooner. Follow me in my social media. I'm gonna link those in the description as well, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!